We always try to show up to things with a positive atmosphere. We want to capitalize on the joy and queer joy and what comes with that and all that we can do. So that is our goal, and we try to just bring a little bit of spirit and sunshine everywhere we go. Cheer Colorado is a volunteer adult cheerleading program. Our mission is to show up for positively impact and further strengthen the Colorado LGBTQIA+ community. It's really a world where all people are and feel safe, seen, and celebrated as their true, authentic selves.
It takes a lot of bravery to consider joining a team like ours. In addition to the bravery that people show when they walk in the door, we've seen other kinds of bravery from people here who are perhaps sharing aspects of their identity here for the first time that they've never felt safe enough to do before. The welcoming and inclusive vision that we have of the world really starts right here within our own organization.
I feel fulfilled making family. I have never felt a place that I can be as authentic as I am than I have it in this organization.
For everyone that ever wanted to be a cheerleader, wanted to think about doing this, there's so many people that never had the chance growing up to be part of a team or were too afraid to go and try out for a team that always wanted to. And so we're here to say at any age, you can show back up. We really build a family and a community that sustains us and makes us want to show up each week. We are also gender inclusive, sexuality inclusive, age inclusive. We went out of our way to make sure that people have uniform choices, even depending on what they want to wear and how they identify.
Every season we have a new set of volunteers, we have people with different capabilities, and so that really allows us to play around with different people's strengths. Since season 1, we've definitely grown in size, and then definitely how much we push our athletes has gotten a lot more advanced.
Turn it up, let it blast.
My first exposure to charitable cheerleading and teams like ours was with Cheer Seattle, that I was a part of during their first 3 years of existence. And then when it came time for me to move to Denver, Denver seems like it has all the makings of the city, and Colorado has all the makings of a state that would support a team like this. A really involved, engaged, committed community of people who are willing to step outside of their comfort zones to do something extraordinary. And a city that can both support and maybe need something like this.
Last year, we donated 1,900 hours to 48 different events across Colorado, which was very exciting. But on top of that, we use those events and those volunteer hours to raise money. And all of that money that we do raise helps sustain ourselves as an organization, but the vast majority of it goes into our Cheer for Life fund. In the first 6 years, we've raised and donated more than $116,000 for our local nonprofits.
I have seen the impact firsthand, outside of even the financial pieces, that we have created in the LGBTQ community.
We have been at Denver Pride every year since we actually started. And this year we will again be on the main stage on Sunday, so we're very excited about that. We will also be walking in the parade. We have close to 40 volunteers this year that will be actively participating in this. This is the first year ever that we're going to max out the stage count. We actually have more volunteers than we can legally put onto that stage. So expect a lot of exciting things. So we host boot camps, open stunt clinics, and tryouts every single year. Or we have community volunteer roles for those of us that aren't ready to keep doing the squatting and the jumping and the stunting. We welcome everybody and we start from the beginning. So even if you just want to see what it's like, come join us. We're glad to teach you. And even if you don't stay for the team, maybe you walk away with a lot of new friends.
I think what I'm most excited about is just bigger, bolder, more, being truer to our name of Cheer Colorado than ever before by expanding beyond the Denver Boulder area. And I can't wait to see what 2025 through 20 million brings, because we're not going anywhere.
Stay elevated by subscribing to the city's YouTube page and stay tuned to our social media channels for more content. Don't miss our new episodes of Elevating Denver, premiering each month. Thanks for watching, Denver.